Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunless Skies. I'm G, and since last time I have been doing a little bit of grinding. I went and killed some bees, got a bunch of nectar, and got a caged catch. So we are now ready to head back to Albion. But on the way, we are at Port Prosper now, and there is the Rogue Hours trade which we need to investigate. I've already clicked on it, sorry. But yeah, let's just jump right into this. You find the unlicensed loom easily enough. Local criminal is tired of bribing local magistrates to get his thug sentences reduced. Instead, he spends pockets of hours and smuggles them into the prison so their incarceration speeds by. Sabotage loom, gotta deal with the criminal, stay out of it. Let's cut a deal with the criminal, because then I still have the option of sabotaging, but also I can see what the deal is here. The meeting is polite. He serves brandy and cigars while admiring your pocket watch. He is a great admirer of the horologist, he lies. A very great admirer of your hard work. Such a shame they pay so poorly, is it not? Perhaps a donation would be in order. Ooh. Interesting. Alrighty. I don't believe there's anything else to do here. No. Not really. Yeah, and we also leveled up. Let's take a facet. I need a hearts facet. Smoggy streets. Next size regimen. Long arm of the law. Correspondent. Haunted. Let's do haunted. That sounds awesome. Well, let's just check. Okay. So, eyeball needs more love. Or, shit, I actually don't know which one needs more love. We'll see. You're plagued by the past, by some guilt or sin or ordeal that will not let you rest. I mean, that sounds right, honestly. What is the nature of the haunting? Ghostly presence, a chill on the window, a breeze when the window is closed, a pressure on the edge of the bed as if someone was sat there as you slept. You are not alone. Or nightmares visitations, you find no respite in sleep. When your eyes close, your nightmares climb down from their spidery loft. And if in the morning the crew won't meet your eye, you know you must have cried out in the night. I think ghost. Ghost sounds better. Ghost. Hell yeah. And now, I think I'm at enough hearts. Ah, yes, I can take back the Watchers in Azure. And I can take the Wrath of Heaven. Yeah. Recoil is never... Okay, so let's just... Okay. 40 damage. 50 damage. 350 range. 1,000 range. Holy shit, skulls. Heat 35. Heat 60. Yeah, oof. Oh, and there's a blast damage. Weight 10. Weight 10. Let's try this for now. And see where we go from there. Cool. I'm not going to offer transport to settlers at the moment because they're going to be obnoxious, and it's better to just do that when I get back here. What the fuck? Yo, that's awesome! Holy shit. It's not fast, but it's awesome. I feel like I can fuck something up with that. Present yourself to customs. Cool. Nothing to declare. Engine. Return to my engine. Rev to Albion first class. Boom jams. Love it. And my terror has fallen. I should really deal with these nightmares at some point, but like at the same time, Seer Enigmas are a little bit hard to come by. And yeah. It's just not like a priority at the moment. Why is my hull low? What did I smack into? I don't remember smacking into anything. Bullshit. This is fake news. Alrighty. So, step 1 is head to London, I believe. And then step 2, the Royal Society. Just back over here. I do need to go to the Clockwork Sun too, so maybe I'll just go to London, Clockwork Sun, Royal Society. It is essentially the same as we've done before, but you know, fuck it, whatever, right? Whoops. White, I can't go through there. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. It's just pretty, honestly. Like, aside from the fact that it's kind of terrifying, it's also just pretty. I don't remember where to go. Alright, basically just straight south from here. Love it. Okay. So when I get to London... Wow. Okay. I didn't think I'd be one-shotting people. Wowzers. Oh my god, like... Damage. Oh, blast damage is also 40, so if I hit something dead on, that's 90 damage. Oh, hey. Wait. Wait, that's not a time warp. I don't know what that is, but it's not a time warp. Let's not do the time warp again. I think it's over here that I have to go. I do need to go to the floating parliament at some point again. But honestly, it's kind of secondary. Wait, am I in the right place? Oh, yeah, I'm almost there, actually. I just hit a wall because I'm stupid. Imagine living in one of these buildings and you look out the window and a train flies by. God, wouldn't that be something? Can I one-shot you? Evidently not. Okay, so this is how I get big guns. I mean, well, yeah, good stuff. Anyways, whatever. 138 sovereigns. I also got a red thing, which means somebody wants to kill me down here. Or maybe it was a lie. Wait. Yeah, okay, I did do stuff over here. I was like, wait. I remember doing things over there. But for some reason I thought that it was in. Boom. Ooh. Okay, and then boop. Boom. Shit. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to take that guy on yet. Tried. Failed. That's okay. One of the streets. I would like a port report. Never mind. Oh, Mr. Menagerie is passing through London. Let's hire on crew real quick. What? Oh, what? Well, let's go get my cage catches from the bank. And then let's go talk to Mr. Menagerie. Visit Mr. Menagerie. Ask Mr. Menagerie about the fire that follows. Mr. Menagerie is not pleased to see Meg, the spatchcocker. It hisses. There is an impasse. Only when you wheel your stack of cage catches forward does Mr. Menagerie consent to answer your questions. The fire that follows, dangerous knowledge for us, more so for you. Fire is a hunting flame. It comes for those who know a thing they should not know. It draws back out of the starlight. A secret sworn between suns, the knowledge itself is the scent it follows. And when it has you, the courtesy will come. The masked citizen is investigating the courtesy. Perhaps you could learn something useful. Ask if it knows the secret of the suns, and if it does, why hasn't the fire come for it? I'm gonna ask if it knows the secret, because the masked citizen can figure shit out on their own. Once I did. Miss Menagerie pulled its hood to one side, revealing a bat-like muzzle, mottled fur, and a livid burn mark across one side of its skull. Hard to doubt. Better my fire than theirs. The hood falls forward. The flame has your scent? The flame has your scent? Menagerie asks. No, Meg says. A friend's. She's missing. Ah, then look for her at the House of Jude in London. I know its master. I collect my pets. He collects his. Ooh. House of Jude. St. Jude's is a new sequence church in the lower poorer levels of London. The new sequence preach glories of the clockwork sun, that it will rewrite the old order of the cosmos and establish a new age. Inside, tall windows admit shafts of sunlight. By the time it penetrates, the smog that chokes the lower layers is smoky and yellow and purgatorial. Speak to the priest. He has recently finished a sermon. Now he is making his way around the church, putting out the candles with a copper snuffer. Hello, St. Jude's. When you tell him that you are looking for a friend, he puts the snuffer down. Ah, and you think your friend might have come into my care. Very well, you may come and see. He leads you to the sacristy, and then down a steep flight of steps to an area under the church. I must warn you, we are a modest concern. We keep our guests as comfortably as possible. All of them have strong preference for isolation. Unsurprising, I suppose. Beneath the church is a small corridor with rooms on each side. Their doors are barred on the outside. It's the earnest mariner behind one of them. Open the first door. Behind a tiny room, a bed, a chair, a basin, and a chamber pot. A figure wrapped in a blanket shrinks from the light. On the second door, don't come in. A woman's voice cries from behind it. Meg grits her teeth. Sorry, I have to know. Open the third door. Is your friend behind this one? Let's do the first one first. Revealed. The vicar raises his lamp. I'm sorry, my child. It will only be for a moment. Its light reveals a lean, bearded man. His arm is outflung against the light, every inch of his skin covered in script. You can't help but read some of it. I never loved Mary. I never loved any of them. I told the constables that John was the knife man. Robertson didn't die in an accident. Our supplies were gone. We were far from home, and we were hungry. They're scarred with their own secrets, the priest says as he closes and bars the door. Let's do second door. The soul on the skin. A woman burrows into the bedsheets as the door opens, but Meg pulls the blankets aside. A wide-eyed, frantic face shrieks at you, scrawled with its own secrets. It is impossible not to read them. I knew, and I said nothing. I didn't go back for Sergeant Christie. I was afraid. It is not the earnest mariner. The woman climbs to her feet. Look then, she spits, spreading her arms to show you her guilt. The fire doesn't burn flesh, it reveals the soul. I hope it finds you. I hope it finds you and brands you with everything you hope to hide. Open the third door. Branded. She is not. Instead, a straggle-haired man looks dully up at you, blinking in the light. His skin is scribbled with a horrendous catalogue of crimes, one half of which would see him in prison, the other half hanged. He doesn't try to hide them. When you have no secrets left, he says, in an incongruously rich baritone, the courtesy will come. He grins. You see the sins engraved on his teeth. Leave St. Jude's. The earnest mariner is not here among the victims of the fire that follows. Empty-handed. The vicar is clearly unsure whether this is good news or bad. Your friend finds her way to us. I will contact you. The vicar promises as he shows you out. But I must warn you, these are broken souls. Their exposed secrets make them pariahs from the lives they led and make them founding new lives impossible. Their days are easier hidden in the dark, tended by a stranger. Meg grunts. As she passes the collection plate by the door, she drops a fistful of gemstones into it. Better get back to New Winchester, she says. She seems disinclined to talk. Back to New Winchester, I suppose. Let's see if the signalman has anything for me. He's got something for me. I have another cryptic benefactor. Yay! Curry favor with the ministry. Cryptic benefactor. I actually have 3 cryptic benefactors now, so might as well try to get ministry gratitude. Okay. Princess, do you have anything? Inquire among the establishment. I'm given an address. Condemned experiment, a cryptic benefactor. Send a gift to the princess. We've done this. Get a cryptic benefactor. Cool. Gain a moment of inspiration. Ooh. How many of these I have? I don't really want another cryptic benefactor. I've got 4, and 6 savage secrets is good. In a moment of inspiration. Taking the salon, I have a moment of inspiration, and I've gained 10 terror. Cool. Now can I hire on crew? Meow. Alrighty. Literature for the Avid Horizon. Wait. We have access to the Avid Horizon here? Oh, Royal Society. 3 barrels of unseasoned hours. Can I get hours here? Shit. I don't have any. Let's drop this off, because I might want that. I'll sell the chorister nectar. Lovely. Might as well grab some unseasoned, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You mean sapphire yards? Repair, please. Yes. Okay. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Lower bookkeeper. Don't really need to talk to him at the mayor, man. Alright. So. Fuck. God damn it. That means I need to go back to New Winchester to continue the main plot. I want to explore more. What should I do? I suppose I should probably go back. Because if I explore more, I'm gonna, like, I'll level up a little bit. But to really get the shit. Oh my god! The fire and the fury. You're summoned to the engine room to discover a condition of emergency. The firebox thunders, the fires won't go out, yada yada yada. Fight the flames. Beautiful. Gain 2 terror. Cool. I actually should make sure that I've stocked up. God damn it. Yep. 6 and 6 is pretty good. God damn it. I didn't want to fucking leave already. But following the story does give purpose to my meanderings. Which is good, because then it gives me more idea of where to go. God, that's so cool. I bet I could two-shot you. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Big gun is big. Unusual cargo. Fasted decanter. Oh, I have bombazine. Nice. Well, given that I want to be able to shoot things if I desire... Oh, I know this. There's a way to, yeah, reduce terror. Oh, wait, what? Nah. I like reducing terror. Terror has fallen. Nice. Coffins adrift in space. Kinda depressing, honestly. Yeah, so we'll head back to New Winchester. Drop off Spatchcocker Meg. And we have a whole bunch of side quests that we can do. I just want to figure out what the next main quest is. And, yeah, aside from that, there's not really much to talk about until we get back to New Winchester, so I'm gonna just, you know, cut to when we get there. Okay, bye! Alrighty, and we're in Wolvesy Station. I lost a few crew. Oops. I may or may not have gotten into a lot of fights on the way here. But it's fine. Nothing too crazy happened because of it. I have critical damage? The fuck does critical damage mean? I don't know what critical damage means. Well, either way, let's repair it. Yay! Critical damage quality is gone. Ah! Cool. Okay, ooh! What? Oh. Wait, what? Sprawl the city. Oh, I see, okay. Deliver the honey to the round table. The parsimonious chairman has told you that there's to be a rally outside the round table. A crowd is gathering. Warn the ironical reformist. Whatever the parsimonious chairman has planned cannot be good for the reformist general well-being. Always deliver Apollonian cinders. Explode the city. One of them's gonna get me paid better, and I don't super care about the balance of power in the reach. Although, it does kind of feel like a terrorist bombing. But it probably won't even work if I warn them, because it's 45%, so let's just do it. The proprietress sighs as you make the request. All for peace again, I suppose. She pockets the honey and ushers you out. The ironical reformist emerges out of a back door in the round table to a chorus of cheers. She begins with a speech on the rights of man, the dignities of labor, promises made at the blockade. Amongst the firelight there are nods and murmurs of approval. Then she makes a mistake. She begins to speak of hours lost in green gardens on the other side of the glass. Honey maze! The cry goes out. The crowd begins to disperse. Oh, I just sabotaged a rally. Okay, never mind, we're good. Dum-dum-dum. Okay, back here. Ambition, the stars are dying. Part ways with Meg. She has been even surlier than usual during the return journey. Last night she knocked tentatively at your cabin door. A new cause. She sat on your desk fiddling with her pouch of tobacco. Look, I hunt monsters, but I can't hunt a living fire that crawls out of my thoughts, and I don't know about you, but I've done stuff I can't afford to have written on the outside of me. She fell silent for a time. Here's what I can do, though. I can find our girl before the fire that follows does. I'm going to track her down. If I catch a whiff, I'll get a message to you. She shook her hand. Good flying with you. Alrighty, well, that's something. Deliver the bathysphere to the Baroness. I forget what this is about. Well diving, she examines it critically and minutely, checking every bolt, panel, and plate. It's good work, she announces eventually. Just as well, I suppose, as your imagination, or as she paled. Would she tell you what the bathysphere is for? My investigation suggests that the remains of the Green region, that's the Reach's son, are in Old Tom's Well. We're going to have to go down there. She brushes at her skirts. It's quite a journey, of course. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Oh, that's an easy journey. A lot easier than Pan. Ready when you are. My own engine's undergoing repairs. I'm afraid I ran into a curator near Lustrum, and it made rather a mess of her. All aboard! She oversees your crew as they wrangle the equipment aboard. Her usual flippancy is frayed, and she hurries forward to check every bump or scrape of the bathysphere. Old Tom's Well lies to the south of New Winchester. Oh, I know where Old Tom's Well is. Cool. Locomotive is repaired. I have already hired on crew. Literature for Traders Wood. Nectar for Carillon. Yeah, whatever. Victoria Market. I will need to deal with that in a bit here. Do I need any more munitions? 3 munitions. We're good. I should get some hours at some point soon, but that's not a huge rush. So, yeah, I guess I can sell all this shiznit. Victoria Market. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom jams. And then let's buy some fuel and supplies. Right. I picked up a lot of supplies on the way here. That's nice. Never mind. Never mind. Alrighty. Allons-y. Nothing too crazy about this. Just a quick jaunt down to Old Tom's Well. Well. Yay. I do miss having a gun that I could fire more than once. I don't miss having a gun that doesn't one-shot things, though. So use its cargo. I have a barrel of unseasoned hours. Very nice. Love it. Okay. Remembering how to do that. I wonder if I could use that as like a weird jet boost. Like point myself in almost... here we go with the stutters. Point myself in almost the right direction and then just go bam 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 bam. Okay. Wait. Oops. I went too far south too soon. Ipsy pipsies! Wait. I hear bees. I hear fucking bees. Oh yeah, I heard my bees. Time to fuck up a bee. Where are you bees? I wonder how this weapon will do on bees. I don't love that the only weapons I have at the moment are AoE. Because that does make it kind of hard to fight in close quarters. Oh, there's one over by Titania. I don't want to go to Titania, though. I changed the wrong way. God damn it. It's like, this is really hot. And I feel like it would probably one-shot the bees. But at the same time, if the bee's too close, it also kills me. And that hurts my soul. Okay, let be for Untitled Nature Preserve. We're gonna dock here real quick, so it's no use scanning. Because what I have learned is that every time you dock, everything changes. In terms of just like randomly seated stuff. Join a hunting party. Can't fucking hurt. Yay, cool. Got another one. That's a really good source for caged catches. Gather a report. Love it. Export Apollonian cinders. I forgot to bring the munitions here. I forgot that I need munitions. God damn it. Whatever. Okay. Oop. Got the weird winds. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Anything fun? Wow. Nothing. Garbage bat. Garbage, 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 garbage bat. Phew. That was a sound. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Search for ministry secrets. Sure. Oh, damn. Actually got ministry secrets. You come through the papers from the safe. The ministry hoards many valuable secrets. Actually, perhaps the captain was killed in battle. Perhaps when the time came, they valued their own life more highly than ministry secrets. Regardless, the files are intact. Against Salon, sued gossip, cryptic benefactor, unlicensed chart. Compile a chart of illicit activities. Apply your own knowledge of criminality in the sky to the detailed observations recorded in the monitor's logs. Sure. Gain unlicensed chart. Lost 2 savage secrets. Gain a vision of the lost vision of the heavens. And a lot of XP. Delightful. Hyacinthus rest. I thought hyacinths were a type of flower. Man, my bat sucks. I hate him. He's a dick. Whatever. Go get some bees. Can't wait to kill some bees. I wonder if it's going to be easier or harder to kill the bees with this new gun. Jeticus hives. Feel like harder. Feel like definitely harder. At the same time, do I care? The answer to that question may surprise you. Never mind. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. That is all. So as long as I get them while they're still a little ways away, this makes it super easy to kill them. Man, this weapon is nuts! Like, it's just absolutely insane. Hello, you usually have supplies and or fuel. And sometimes you have teapots. That's basically the same thing as fuel and supplies. I understand that. Alrighty, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we will get to the well, and then I'll cut the episode, and at the start of the next one will be when we actually deal with the well. Actually, oh shit, I don't actually know how much time I had to cut. Ooh, there's something down here. Am I going in the right direction now? Boom! Shit. Shit. fucked it. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Got him. Yeah, I don't actually know how... Oh. Hey, I got a sky story. Nice. I don't know how much I could. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do Old Tom's Well this episode. Through hell or high water. Approach. Descend. I did it. Cool. Ambition. Descend into the well in the Baroness's bathysphere. It will take more than a day to prepare the equipment, the anchor, the winch, and the pulley. Your crew will remain behind to man it while you and the Baroness descend into the well. The assembly is difficult. The well winds howl, dragging any unsecured tools or equipment over the edge. The cold bites, freezing fingers and faces. Picks and hammers break on the packed black ice. Eventually, the machinery is ready. The bathysphere is poised at the well's edge. Below it is the roiling, thirsty depth. Blacker than oil, blacker than pitch, blacker than the space between the stars. Do you know, the Baroness says in a low voice only you can hear, I'm not certain I can do this. I'm gonna encourage her. She's got this. This is... I mean, she's been working on this for a while, you know. It would suck to give up at this point. When is she going to get another chance to explore the inside of a well? Quite right, she says with a weak smile. Let's get it over with, shall we? She clambers in, checking gauges and dials as you squeeze into the second seat. One of your officers closes the hatch, shutting you in. There's a sense of sudden vertigo as a sphere swings out over the well. Then, with a jerk, you begin to descend. The well's tumult makes the bathysphere swing and spin. It is a rocky, nauseous descent. Soon, the last light of the stars falters and the windows are dark, but there's movement in that dark, like ink stirred into water. Ooh. Oh man, I don't even know. Turn on the lights or descend into darkness. I feel like turning on the lights is more practical, but also I might see things I am not meant to see. I feel like we're here to observe. We gotta turn on the lights. A broken kingdom. The light is feeble, but enough to limn the closest side of the well. You see towers and palaces crunched together and cemented by the ice. You see the wrecks of shattered locomotives. You see the bones of creatures caught in the well's pull, the flesh stripped from them by flaying winds. Best turn them off again, the Baroness says after a time. You may need to save the gas. According to the bathysphere's clock, you descend for more than a day. Then the winds begin to cease. The sphere stops spinning and swaying. There's an eerie calm, and a sudden, grinding collision. Then silence. I think we've hit the bottom, the Baroness says. Her voice is bleak. Climb out. Unfastening your straps, you unlock the hatch and climb out. The Baroness hands you a lamp and follows. In the grave of a god. The ground is a compact frozen scree of stellar detritus. Footing is perilous. You can hear the moan of the well winds far overhead, but the air here is still as stagnant as water. Motes of dust hang, unfalling, in it. Make your careful way from the well wall and down the slope. Wait, the Baroness says, suddenly, and raises her lamp. The light gleams on something gold and gargantuan overhead. You stand amidst the gold bones of a sun. They vault and arch like a murdered cathedral, ribs as big as bridges, the curve of skull vast enough to dome all of London. You scramble like ants beneath them, discovering that their lengths are twisted and splintered, mangled by some impossible force. There's a pressure in your ears, as if unheard thunder was resounding around you. To sample of the sun's bones, strive to hear the death cry of a fallen sun. Oh, fuck it, let's do it. You leave the Baroness to collect the sample you need and make your way under the skull dome where the pressure is most intense. The Last Testament. The pressure tightens. You hear distant, thundering words accompanied by blazing visions. They rage against the son's death at the hands of a half-son, a midnight murderer. The killer sent false messengers bearing a well seed. They planted the seed in the son's heart and it bloomed and ravened. A lawless killing, a shameful death enacted without due ceremony. Your mind abandons its grip on consciousness as oaths of futile vengeance thunder through your dreams. When you awake, you are strapped into the bathysphere as it completes its final violent ascent from the well. The winds are roused, roaring at the sphere in a frenzy. Nearly there, the Baroness yells, and soon the sphere is deposited, smashed beyond further use onto the edge of Old Tom's Well. Success! And in comparison to that, getting your sample back to the Baroness's laboratory in New Winchester should be easy. I have a crimson promise. You are not... a visitation, synthesis. You are not the suit. You are the wearer. Your eyes are yellow and your limbs bend as willow towards the nearest star. At one time it frightened you to understand all this. Now it does not. Neglect the body. It does not need maintaining. You won't be using it much longer. Neglect the locomotive. It is your body's body. I don't like this. Neglect the body? Oh no! Wait, I think I'm okay. Old scars are unhealing. Old wounds are reappearing. Mended bones unknitting themselves. All your past injuries are here again. A cartography of failures and mishaps, but it doesn't matter. They don't trouble you. Damage to the suit, not the wearer. When you mutter to yourself now, it is in the words used by stars. To be fragile has been an amusing prank, but the joke is nearly done. Okay, well, that's awful, and I don't understand, and I'm afraid. Didn't one-shot. Oh, shit. But it two-shot. Nice. Love me a two-shot. Let's gain experience. I really need to get my stats up. I really need to get my stats up, because if I don't get them up, I'm gonna keep losing my high-end equipment. And that's realistically the only way I'm able to survive any of this shit. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. This is the edge of the world. I still need to do that at some point. Maybe the Clockwork Sun would be a good place to do that. Because the Clockwork Sun is pretty close to the edge of the world as it is. Or Hybros. No, wait, no. Hybros is bad because if I come back with really low supplies, then I'll just be screwed. I wonder if there's a better place for it. Lustrum? Is Lustrum near the edge of the world? I don't think I can get to the edge from Lustrum. Where else could I go? Port Prosper? No. Actually, Port Prosper's not terribly far. Oh, Magdalen's actually. Magdalen's is a decent place. I have to go around this area, but I don't know. It'll happen at some point. I do have to go past the edge of the world at some point. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else. But goddamn. I do wish that this was slightly faster as a projectile. There's bees around here somewhere. They are here. I hear them. Where are you? I forgot that I had 38 health. Alright, so I think that this is a pretty good place to cut it. I'm gonna just go get some Chorister Nectar and then head back to New Winchester. From there, I will begin the next episode, because the next episode will deal with the repercussions of the expedition into Old Time's Well, and presumably the beginning of my expedition to Pan, which is interesting because I haven't even explored Albion. Ooh, Bronzewood. Let's just grab that while we're here. Ow, bitch. So yeah, I think that this is a pretty good place to cut, but for now, thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Sunless Skies, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!